Hey everyone, welcome to A Note of Brilliance, the segment where we take a look at horribly underrated movies, scour their depths for that one scene where the background music made it brilliant. This week, we're going to take a look at 2005's Four Brothers. This movie has always been very dear to my heart. All-star cast Mark Wahlberg, Tyrese Gibson, Andre 3000, and Garrett Hedlund. And each of the characters remind me of very specific and real people from my life. Mark Wahlberg's character Bobby reminds me of my cousin Jerry, quick to temper, a great brother, and a little sociopathic.
Just come inside, have some coffee, some donuts, and then take your boy and get the fuck out of here, okay? Come on.
Tyrese Gibson reminds me of my cousin George.
They look like nipples.
Jack, a little bit of my real life brother Brad.
Look at your little brother. Jack! Oh, I'm sorry, is this the master suite?
And Andre 3000's character is very obviously me.
Do you remember when I built that treehouse and you burnt the shit down? Boy, I wanted to kick your ass,
Come
man.
on, don't worry, your house is brick. I ain't gonna burn it down.
Well, now, yeah.
But seeing the characters so real in my mind made this movie very relatable right off the bat. It made it very easy for me to get into when it came out and made the negative reviews all the more shocking. Upon closer examination of a movie that I still love and still cried during, I found that the reviews are correct in a sense. Of the four main characters, only one of them has something resembling a character arc. And of the action, the fist fight that we get between Marky Mark and Discount Lawrence Fishburne does not give us the payoff we deserve in this revenge story. Now when it came to A Note of Brilliance, this whole movie plays like one funky ass episode of Soul Train. Take a look at this track list. Just look at it, okay? The whole thing plays like my high school makeout list. Yeah, I was a weird kid.
Don't you want somebody to love? Come apart, baby, but never prove. But I wish it would rain. Oh, yeah.
Anyways, lots of great music. So out of all of these absolutely excellent background music choices, the one that takes the cake of brilliance is...
Don't start, man. Why do you always do that?
Shut up.
Marvin Gaye's He Plays It Cool plays on the record player next to Angel, just as Angel, being the younger of the middle children that he is, sits aggravating. The music alone says a lot about the way the brothers grew up, in what seems to be a very structured home with room for them to grow, and the wisdom of a woman who lived through the 50s, 60s, and 70s. For all we know, she marched with the king.
Are you bullshitting me?
This scene also gives us just enough information for us to observe the pecking order, both in their age groups and in the way that they grew up.
All right.
Bobby is obviously the oldest of the four brothers, having been the first to leave home when Jack was still a young man, and sitting and watching a fight between his two younger brothers that he himself helped instigate and made sure to stay neutral in. Every line he gives has the air of brotherly superiority.
You got some big ass teeth, Jerry. That shithole gives the term Motor City Breakdown a whole new meaning, Jerry.
Jeremiah, still claiming to be
Still your big brother.
and old enough to have both settled down and had a career, Jeremiah is the second oldest of the group. Even the degree at which Jeremiah smacks the back of Angel's head, as opposed to the nearly harmless poker chip throwing that Angel does, shows their age and the pecking order. Angel shows here that he is not the youngest brother, but the second youngest in age amongst the brother group, still fighting for attention beneath his brothers that literally sit in superiority. Even Angel's chair choice shows that he did not have the first pick when he came into the room. Notice the angle of his chair, faced away from the television on what seems to be a small stool, while Bobby splays out on the couch and Jeremiah sits comfortably in a recliner. Oh, you didn't pick up that Angel's poker chip throwing was attention-seeking behavior? I have 4 sons and a daughter. Trust me, it is. And Jack, as most youngest kids do, ends up doing the bitch work. And the only one at home living with mom still is very obviously the youngest. And so for being voted one of the top 10 Mark Wahlberg movies, and for giving us reasons to still like Tyrese Gibson, we take a look at John Singleton's Four Brothers, and we say... Brilliant! Thank you. Bye. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification for regular updates when we post a new video. And when you get the time, check out our merch store so that you can display your civil disobedience to the world. This here will be our company motto: fuck privilege, take chances, because we do what we have to around here to get the stories told. And when you also have time, consider taking a look at our Patreon, where you'll find more behind the scenes videos and a look into everything we do at Hohenheim Productions. Thanks again for watching. Peace.